Okay, day 4 ending in a bed. Like every day. So, at the start of the month, I went and put £100 down for a motorcycle. I didn't get the motorcycle like I put on the camera to client school because insurance, and it was just going to cost me too much money. It was going to cost me like £7,000 a year to maintain. I don't earn £7,000 a year, so it didn't work out. So by the 5th of July, I should have got my £99 back because it was three to 5 working days, and I got it on the 2nd of July. So say the 10th. Give them some leeway. Yeah? 10th of July, I should have got £100 back in my bank account from this motorcycle shop in Nottingham. And then 10 days later, their company goes into administration. Their company goes bankrupt. Their company just gone. Vanished off the face of the earth. Along with my £100. And £100 might not sound like a lot for you or for anyone else, but £100 for me was debt that I needed to pay to the gym. And that was fine. That would have gone straight to the gym. I would have been left with a £5, put it into savings account or whatever. So at the end of the month, I'm left with, after all my bills, after car insurance, after debt to my mum because she paid for my MOT, bless her, and £100 to my mum's husband because he's just sent me money for the jacket, which I haven't bought because of all this shit. So at the end of the month, I'm going to be left with about 50 quid to last me for the entire month. For 1 month. I work my tits off for £50 at the end of a month. Just remember, I need to get to college, which is, what, £3 a day for the bus? And then food? And then trains when I go into town to go stay at my dad's house? And I'm wanting all these great things like a camera and paying for domains on a business, but how am I going to afford all that with £50 at the end of the month? And I work a hell of a lot. Like today I worked 8 hours. And it's not easy. And I know it sounds, a cafe work. Dude, it's not easy. People are idiots. I have a laugh for my co-workers. My co-workers are great, but minimum wage is not enough to live on. Like, genuinely. I can't live off that. Now, if I wasn't living with my parents and I had to pay rent, I'd be on the streets. And I work really hard and a lot. And I sacrifice all week to go to work. And I sacrifice going out with friends and doing what a 17-year-old should be doing to go and earn money. I'm sacrificing my teenhood to have nice things, but I don't get enough for nice things. £50. I can't even buy a meal deal or an energy drink if I wanted to, in fear that I can't get home maybe one day because I don't have enough money for the bus. And I've borrowed and, asked my mum for a lot of money over the years. Like every time I'm at college, can I have a bit of money, please? Can I have a bit of money, please? For the bus. I need £1 for the bus. And it adds up, it does, I know. I'll be honest, I haven't done any work today. I got home at 6:30. It's 10 o'clock now. I've spent 4 hours, spent a few hours eating. sat downstairs, looking for this jacket that I really wanted. I borrowed some money from Mum's husband for it, which I may as well just send back, because what's the point? How am I going to progress, man? I need to spend money to make money. I need to buy a camera to complete the services I want to provide. I need to spend £100 odd a year for a domain. If I can't finish building this website, I'm going to need to pay someone to build a website. I feel like crying today. I want so much in my life, and I work for it. I genuinely work hard at the 9 to 5. I don't understand how I can escape that, because I need to escape that. I need to scale this agency, which is going to cost a fuck ton, and to start with no good income to start. It's going to cost me like $3,000 just to start providing the services for the lens and the camera. And I know I don't need to buy a Sony a7 IV. I know I don't need to spend $2,000 on a camera now. But it's sustainable for like the future. I can use a Sony a7 IV when I'm getting higher end clients. I know I could go and buy an a6700 now, or an APS-C camera. But one, I can't afford it. If I put everything away that I come out with at the end of a month, it will take me 40 to 50 months to save up. Over 4 years. How